Yo. What up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's the haps? What's the haps? And Clash making a map of the forested areas in Brazil. And Clash. Start of The Sopranos, yo, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I did not do a mainstream today because I felt a bit shit today. I had a headache. A bit low energy. But, you know, I feel better. I feel like, I feel alright. Just, tired. Just tired, man. Something in the air. Dude, everyone around me is getting sick. I'm trying to avoid it. And, like, not see anybody. Cause I don't want to get sick again, dude. I don't want to do it. I got a new pillow. I've had a head/neck ache for like a week, dude. A good pillow is incredible, and low key, I kind of just keep like hating all my pillows, man. I find a pillow where I'm like, oh, this seems really good. This seems like a pillow I would like. And then like a month in, I'm like, ugh, I don't like this pillow, dude. So I don't know what kind of pillow I should look for. I always feel good until they don't. Legit. Honestly, other people's houses always have like the best pillows. Whenever I'm sleeping at someone else's house, they always have like pillows that are really good. And then I try to like replicate that in my house and it just never works. I don't understand. Hotel pillows are good. Hotel pillows are fucking good. Holy shit. IKEA mattresses and pillows are the best. IKEA has a lot of like they have a lot of stuff that is really good. Like I love their pans. Their stainless steel pan has been like my go-to for a couple years now. I got one of those fancy curvy pillows, but sometimes, oh my god, dude, I tried one of those during quarantine and it just sucked. Like it was like, I think I tried it for like 6 months, and I don't know, man. It really did not intrigue me. Was not something I liked. They got good stuff, but I never go because there's always 5,000 people. I never go because it's like out of the fucking city. And it's just easier to get it fucking delivered, man. Sup, Hunter? Sup, dog? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want like a new blanket, dude. I want a new blanket. Is public transport in your city good? It's like good. It's just that, you know, I don't really feel like taking a 30-minute fucking... Probably more than 30 minutes. It'd be like 40 or 50 minutes probably to get to that IKEA, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that. We got like streetcars. We got trams. I do like trams a lot. We got buses. We used to have trolley buses, which are like, they're like kind of like old style electric buses where they would be constantly connected to like the power lines on top of it. But they got rid of them last year, I think. I really just wish we had a subway, dude. If we had a subway, that would be fucking holy fuck shit. That'd be legendary, bro. But even, I don't know. The trains here kind of piss me off because they're always like really full, so I hate taking them. It's always kind of a pain in the ass. God, we need more subways worldwide. Amen to that, bro. Amen. Bro, y'all see these new iPhones? They actually are dog shit. They're fucking, they look ugly as fuck. What the hell are they cooking, dude? This is like the first time in maybe like 7 years that an iPhone launch has created any emotion for me. It's because they just look like shit. Like the fucking camera bump. So, hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. I don't really understand the point of the big long bump if you're still gonna have the camera bump. Like, you would think you would put they do the big bump because they want to put like a bunch of fucking cameras in it, but they put the lenses, they're still on top of the phone. I saw this and thought it was fake. Nope, this is what they're doing. Vapor chamber. Deionized water sealed inside moves heat away. Holy fucking shit, dude. They got water cooling. The iPhone Air looks cool. Bro, isn't that shit like... It's like... Oh my god, bro. It's so fucking thin. Shit's gonna snap in half, bro. The thinnest phone ever with the power of Pro inside. I just kind of like, I don't get the point of this. I feel like this would break in half somehow. Cause like, it's really like, I guess it's cheaper, but like, is really like the main appeal of this that it's thin? Cause like, I don't really know who gives a shit about that. Damn, bro, the fucking port barely fits. Probably like 5 years away from them trying to get rid of the charging port entirely, so they can make it even thinner. And then you gotta like wireless charge it. And then they fucking... Bro, like, what is this? Why did this boot up? Shut up. What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? Why? Who's gonna use this? Middle-aged moms. Because it hurts your butt to put it in your pocket now. This is just like, I don't know, these are like odd choices. Where's the fucking... How do I get back to the Explorer? iPhone 17. I mean, this one looks like fine. This is just like an iPhone, really. Compare with iPhone 13. Kinda hate that the new AirPods will have live translation, learn languages yourself. Okay, well that... I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like it's like, you know... It's like kind of stupid, but it's also like, translation is like a thing that is helpful, I guess. The AirPods taking your heart rate is so funny to me. The fuck? It takes your heart rate? How the fuck does it do that, dude? My heart rate's in my fucking ear, holy shit. Which ones are the new ones? Oh, AirPods Pro 3. Heart rate sensing during workouts. Hearing test. The fuck? Live translation. 8 hours of listening time on a single charge with active noise cancellation. No, I mean, this is kind of like whatever, I guess. AirPods don't fit my ears. They used to not kind of fit my ears, and then when they did this, when they added the little rubber, they fit like fucking beautifully now, I think. But like when they were just like when they were just like this, it didn't really fit me either. I don't know. Kinda odd, bro. Kinda odd. I don't really even know what I'm gonna do this stream. There's a chance that I might end it in like 10 minutes. I just kinda wanted to show my face to like apologize for not going live. Cause like, I don't know, felt bad. Felt bad, I guess. But then I think the rest of this week, for the most part, I should be streaming quite a bit. Should be doing pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna do Minecraft this week. I just kind of I gotta like figure out if that's something that I'm actually like interested in. Because otherwise, I feel like I'm just gonna do one stream of it, and then it's gonna be another fucking Minecraft save to the pile. Make an SMP. I mean, I think I would, you know, I wouldn't call it a SMP, but I would have a little server that people can log on to if they want. I think that would be chill. Just like throw it in the fucking Discord. Are there any other story games? No, not really right now. Not really. There's like some that are I think will be good in like October, but there's not really anything that I feel like I need to hop on right now. Probably do some like fucking scary games and shit. Resident Evil 2 next month will save lives. I hope so. Silent Hill games before Silent Hill F comes out? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Grayson? I need to find some like friend swap games because Hanner wants to do some streams together. There's like a little bit of like a there's like a little bit of like a shortage on that right now. At least like good ones. Most of them are kind of ass. Mario Party, that's happening on Prezzo's stream. I think he's gonna set it up soon. We are doing Mario Party soon. I'm just gonna message that group chat we had and ask if you guys want to run some more Peak soon. Problem with Peak, I think, is like I don't mind Peak, but like Hanner and Lawsdog, I think, like streamed it a bunch and now they're like over it. They're over Peak. Peak is good though. I like Peak. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do want to do a double feature too soon with Prezzo. We haven't done one of those in a while. That'll be good. Probably do some like stupid shit for that. Also, my fucking RuPaul subscription renewed, bro. I forgot I even had that, man. I just paid RuPaul more money. You guys said you would do another one in July. It's been so long. Has it really? Has it really been that long? Damn, I didn't realize. Can you stream another season of RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't know. I'm a little bit scared now because Quabi got banned. Quabi got banned for streaming RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm like, are they like... Are they mobilized now? What's going on? Maybe we'll wait a bit. Bro, I don't even remember my fucking RuPaul password, man. Like, actually, I don't remember what email I used. Let me see what's this one. Should I do a little drawing stream? I'm like really ass at drawing because I get like an idea once a month. I get an idea once a month and then it takes me like a day to do it. Billing and subscription. Manage subscription. Cancel. Cancel. I want to cancel. Oh my god, RuPaul's doing everything to make me not cancel. Shut up, shut up. No longer fits my budget. Cancellation confirmed. Let's fucking go. Gen Z's trying to cancel RuPaul. I'm just trying to, you know, trying to get out of this subscription, frankly. She needs the money. Yeah, well, she got plenty of mine. She got plenty of my money, man. Bro, the fucking Tesla Boring Company tunnels. I forgot about these. I just got a video on my feed of the Tesla Boring Company tunnels in Las Vegas. I can't believe that this shit is real, bro. I thought this was supposed to be like, when it was like promised, there was gonna be some shit where like you drive your car into it and then it gets like picked up on these things that, or like the Tesla autopilot will drive through the tunnel and you will save so much time. But now what I think it is that there's like drivers. There are drivers that you have to go to the Tesla boring tunnel stop, and then a guy in a car comes, picks you up, and then drives you through the tunnel, which this is the most like convoluted shit I think I've ever seen in my life. It looks scary. Looks fucking odd. Took a Tesla ride through the Boring Company tunnels in Vegas. Only 2 cars were running. Got stuck in traffic behind the other car. That's so fucking funny, dude. How much money did these cost? $47 million. That's crazy. Vegas Loop. Vegas Loop provides fast and convenient transportation to the Las Vegas community and its visitors. Bro, just build. Just build a fucking subway, dude. What the fuck is this? Didn't they cancel funding for high-speed trains from LA to SF for those tunnels? Wait, that's fucking lit. Wait, let me see if there's like a longer video about this. The Vegas loop is getting progressively more stupid. Let's see this.
At the Las Vegas Convention Center. Well, it's 3 years later, and I went back to Vegas to see how things are progressing. I wanted to compare the hype to the reality of the way this thing is actually rolling out. And some of what I saw is truly insane, but before we get there, let's back up a bit. Now, I'm not going to rehash everything I covered in
the bummer story, but did you see the Epstein birthday cards? I did.
Watch it,
what a shocker, right? What a shocker after like a month of them being like, oh, he doesn't draw, he's never drawn. He would never draw. He would never draw anything in his life, and he would never write a card in his life. He's never written a card. It obviously ends up being fucking real, bro. Like, wow, that's a fucking shocker. Wow. I'm so fucking, I'm speechless, really. And then, like, and now their, like, defense is like, oh, it's fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. Everyone else that was in the birthday book has just kind of, like, given up and been like, yeah, man, I fucking wrote that shit. Yet somehow his is the only one that is fake. Wow, that's crazy, man. Seeing people on Twitter saying the signature is forged and their proof is, like, the same signature. Dude. And they're all like, it's obviously fake. I mean, come on, guys. What are we doing? It's obviously fake. And then, like, the article that, like, compares, like, all the phrases and all the little things that he did in the letter, and how it's, like, everything, it's all of his, like, little speech patterns. Like, him saying that a secret is a wonderful thing. Bro, he says something is a wonderful thing, like, 7 times a minute in his speeches.
Here's the backstory you need to know.
It's, like, so obviously him.
December 17th, 2016, the CEO of Tesla Inc. tweets, "Traffic is driving me nuts. I'm going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging." First of all, tunnel boring machines already exist. You can just go buy one. And second
Wait,
of all,
I should build my own tunnel. I should build my own fucking boring tunnel where you can't even drive a car. You have to, like, you have to walk.
the idea that you could just start digging, I don't know, maybe for the layperson, you visualize underground space.
You gotta crawl.
A vast expanse of pristine, untouched earth. But if you've ever been involved in a public works project that requires any excavation at all, there are an almost unbelievable number of utility conflicts you run into. There is already a lot of subterranean stuff.
Right.
First thing I wanted to know was how many cars are operating on the system today.
Imagine this being your fucking job, dude.
There's supposed to be 2 cars running.
You're driving a car back and forth in this fucking weird tunnel.
I guess it's just me today, which is okay a lot of the time, but occasionally you get a bunch of calls at once, and so people are waiting at different stations. And then some of the rides I get are just people who want to do a round trip of the whole system and see all the pretty lights. So that takes a long time. And
bro, this actually is a fucking Disney World ride.
Station for at least 20 minutes. So I had to go get them before I came and got you, and we're not allowed to combine multiple trips in the same vehicle. Maybe more information than I wanted, but some observations about the tunnels themselves. Besides having,
I think what is like really unique about Elon Musk is that he does manage to just come up with like some of the most like stupid solutions of all time. Like some of his like problem solving skills that he's shown us are just like so uniquely dumb that it's actually kind of fascinating that someone would even like come up with this.
You might have noticed signals.
Like when those kids were in the fucking, they were stuck in the cave in Thailand and he came up with that submarine.
And crossing gates.
So fucking stupid, man.
This was originally marketed as like uninterrupted flow hyperloop, but really the tunnels remind me more of what they have down in Guanajuato, Mexico. I guess the difference being those tunnels are a lot bigger, and the city sometimes closes them to traffic to have huge underground festivals. Just some ideas for the LVCVA after the Boring Company goes belly up. And I really want to focus on service and operations in this video, but I have to recommend this piece by Daniel Rothberg from ProPublica. And
so then yeah, it's like 2 people driving cars in the tunnel, and then when you pull up, you gotta just like sit there and wait. You gotta wait for a car to be free. Because like nobody probably even uses this for as like an actual utility. It's more of like a, I guess like a theme park attraction for people that really love Elon Musk.
Few times. It's an amazing piece of Tesla. This one is pretty dismal. I don't think there was much expectation people are actually going to get rides to and from this station. There are only 3 stops.
Bro, this is so stupid.
The portal has crossing gates and signals because, again, it is a single lane tunnel that operates in both directions. You can't enter if a car is coming the opposite way. But also, and I didn't realize this.
Wait, yeah, so you can't even go in if there's a car coming, so you need to wait for the car that is driving from the fucking other side of the tunnel to reach the fucking end. That's amazing.
I got here. It interfaces with the public street system around the convention center.
Extremely fitting for Vegas.
Loop vehicles have to merge onto the same convention
That's so awesome,
center
dude.
access road.
This is so sick.
Not venue or ticketing yet, but I do try to take care of patrons first as a benefit. Okay, let's go to the newest station at the Encore Resort just south of the convention center. Encore Station opened in April this year, but unfortunately it was not open any of the days I was in town, which is how you know this is definitely a serious public transportation system and not amateur hour. So the way you get to this one,
bro, what do you mean it wasn't open? Just drive the car down it, bro.
Getting picked up by a taxi or a limo
just
or whatever.
They just decided that they didn't want their fucking drivers to drive down that tunnel that day. Like, what's going on?
Go right and follow the signs to the loop station. It's down this walkway, and then you have to take an escalator down a level. Don't go into the garage, that's where the valet parking is. Walk around to the left and down this path, and then you get to the Encore Loop station. This one confuses me. It doesn't even have sawtooth bays like the others.
Bro,
Just
this is
an
a
area
fucking
that
bus
cars
stop.
pull into off of the same resort access road that general traffic uses
This
to
is so
access
fascinating.
the enormous self-parked garage. You know, you could be forgiven for thinking these loop stations just keep getting worse and worse. Like, the engineers have kind of given up and are just value engineering the cheapest solution they can find. Like, this basically looks like a taxi stand, except the actual taxi stand at the Encore is right at the main portico, and the taxis will take you anywhere you want to go. While the loop station requires a convoluted walk to the back of the parking garage, and the car you
Just
get
rage
into
bait at
only
this
goes
point.
one place, which is a surface station.
I remember when he was like, I'm gonna build the fucking Tesla tunnels, bro. The Teslas are gonna drive down the tunnels themselves, and it's gonna save everybody from traffic. I was immediately like, this is so fucking stupid. There's no way that this actually ends up happening. And then he actually, the money was spent on these fucking tunnels that now exist, that are probably gonna be like, they're gonna be on those like abandoned urban exploration channels within like 5 years, dude. That's so fucking crazy. Opened 4 years ago. Y'all think he's pregnant? He's gotta be. Who, Elon? Elon is pregnant? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You're telling me now. He's on maternity leave. Eventually he wants to cover 70 miles. Bro, why is it still being like built? They gotta like, someone's gotta like fucking wake up and pull the plug. Like, holy shit, dude. It's like the least promising start to like any project in the world. The way She's pregnant AF. Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore. Ugh, I keep seeing the fucking letter on my feed and I just like I can't even read it because it's so fucking cringy, dude. The like little like fucking like narrative piece that he tried to write where you carry the little story where him and Jeffrey were talking, dude. It's actually like, oh my god, it's so fucking odd. It's so odd. His kid's gonna be Bengala Funkus. The voiceover, yeah, the voiceover is it's just fucking odd. I do think if I do a Minecraft, fucking stop keeps moving my little dancing monkeys. I think if we do Minecraft, I'll start a new world. I'll give up on the house that I built. It's been years. Sometimes it's time. Sometimes you gotta let go. You know what I mean? So I'll do a new world. Probably build like a way shittier house. Starting new is so freeing. Rest in peace to that house, man. We'll miss it. I don't even remember how long ago that was when the Billie Eilish album dropped. Whenever that was. May 17th, 2024. Damn, bro. That's very odd. It's very odd because, like, a year doesn't feel very long at all anymore. A year just feels like it flies by immediately. Especially since we're already in September. This year's felt so long for me. It's kind of like flown the fuck by for me, honestly. The summer felt like it was like 2 seconds long, bro. January feels like March was last month to me. Fuck, dude, I don't even remember March. I'm ready for fall weather. I'm like more open to fall weather than I usually am. I think I'm more open to it this time around. I'm ready to, you know, take in the beautiful orange leaves. Usually I'd be like really sad because like the warm weather is ending, but barely got any warm weather this year, so it doesn't really matter. Watch Paranorman. Oh, Paranorman. I remember Paranorman. I remember. Paranorman's gonna be in theaters in October. Damn, bro, they're bringing everything back. Oh shit. Hey, they're doing screenings of Magnolia in my local theater. When though? Oh. Wait, that's kind of awesome. Oh, they're doing a whole ass PTA thing. New PTA this month. Bro, the reviews are like insane. I've seen so many people say like, yeah, this might be the best movie I've ever seen. Like fucking critics and shit who usually are kind of miserable. They're all saying like this is easily like the best movie I've seen in the last 15 years. I'm like, damn. I've seen the opposite. I honestly haven't seen like any dislike for it. I've just seen crazy glaze. I've been iffy about the trailers. I don't trust trailers anymore. I feel like all trailers will let me down. 99% of trailers will let me down, so I just like, oh my god, this is the fucking movie studio trying to do its bullshit. Wait, when's it come out? '26th. I might try to tap into this day of release, honestly. Just because everybody's talking crazy about it, and I need to watch it before like absolutely everybody's talking about it. The fuck? Where's the Estonia release date? What was the game with the ghost demon thing, Aiden? Beyond Two Souls. Okay, yeah, it's 26th. Thank God. I was like scared that this movie was gonna come out like a month later. '24th is a preview. What movie were we talking about? One Battle After Another by Paul Thomas Anderson. Beyond Two Souls, My Life is Strange. No, that's disrespect to Life is Strange. Yeah, that's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Thought that January 26th was a reference to the movie. No. September 26th is when it comes out. You hear they're making a Life is Strange show? Yeah, I heard about that. I'm just like, who, like... I'm not gonna lie, like, who gives a shit? Like, why? Why are you making this? I honestly just, in general, don't really understand the need for, like, any TV show or like movie adaptations for like a video game. I don't really like, outside of like obviously like financial gain, I don't really see the point to them at all. Have you seen Fallout? I heard Fallout was good, but again, I'm just like, you know, I don't know. I don't care really. Too many things to watch as is, I guess. Just got home from seeing Ethel Cain. Wait, that's awesome. How was it? Last of Us show season 1 was really good, but season 2 was mid. I stopped watching after the gay Nick Offerman episode, and I think I made the right decision. I was like, this is a really good episode. There's probably no way that it will ever live up to this again. So I got out. I pulled my investments early. Like, it does feel like it's about to be a real quiet... It's about to be a real quiet year for movies, to be honest. Maybe we've just been spoiled a little bit past few years. I haven't seen Sopranos, 6 Feet Under, or Breaking Bad. Which should I watch first? Breaking Bad, probably, out of those. Breaking Bad is probably like, out of those, I would say it's the easiest to watch for sure. Not that the other ones are like particularly challenging, but Breaking Bad is just like a, I don't know, it's like so fucking well written that it's, the pacing is just kind of delicious. Secret Option, The Wire. Bro, The Wire is the kind of show where like you gotta get a fucking notebook and like take notes. There's so much fucking shit going on in that show where like if you lose focus for even like 5 minutes, you're like gonna be like totally lost 4 episodes down the line. My parents watched all of The Last of Us show. I think they'd never heard of the game. My mom said to me, do you know The Last Among Us? Wait, that's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, it's been like a really good year to watch some classics that you've missed. Because that's what I've been doing most of the year. I haven't really been that tapped into the current releases at all. I've just been kind of trying to watch like a lot of the stuff that I have on my watch list that I've abandoned on there. And like most of the movies that I've watched this year have been like, really the only movies that I watched this year that I would say were good were Superman and Sinners. And the rest have just been kind of whatever. Watched Dexter for the first time. Dexter is alright. Those Superman. You don't like Superman? I liked it. And usually I fucking hate that shit, dude. I thought it was like a pretty good, still had some like glaring issues, but I feel like the rest of the movie was solid enough where like I didn't really care. Like it definitely did have some scenes where everything kind of looked like shit. But like whatever. I guess we're not going to get better than that anymore. I think James Gunn needs to stick to obscure characters. I feel like that's his strong suit. See, I have kind of like the same thing about the Batman movie, where I get that like the Joker and Batman combo is like really iconic, but like we didn't need a fucking Joker tease. Okay, we've gotten so much of the Joker in the last like 15 years. Like, there's like a bunch of little villains that the Batman has that I feel like could, if they made like a really good movie about it could really fucking increase their stock. Like, I loved the Riddler. I thought what they did with the Riddler was awesome. Has the A24 even shown face this year? They had Friendship. They had Warfare. They had I don't remember what else they had. Oh, they had The Materialist, right? Yeah, they announced their new AI department. Wait, that's fucking awesome, dude. The A in A24 is AI. Joker's also one of those characters that's always going to be compared to Heath Ledger no matter how good the performance is. Yeah, I feel like a good thing to do if you get like a performance as iconic as Heath Ledger's is to be like, okay, we've peaked. We have fucking hit the jackpot. Let's just like let this work sit with us for like 30 years. But like since Heath Ledger, we've gotten the fucking Jared Leto Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, which like, you know, his performance was like pretty good, but the movie was dog shit. And now we're getting the Barry Keoghan Joker. Which is really funny that it's if you go on Barry Keoghan's Letterboxd, his #1 movie is The Batman. And he was in that shit for literally like 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the next villain might be Hush. We gotta look at this. Ooh, looks freaky. Looks like a freaky fella. Yeah, I'll take a look at this. What's this motherfucker's deal? Hush's background is parallel to the superhero Batman, and he serves as a criminal foil to him, as an example of what Batman could have been if he came from an abusive family and had used his abilities and resources for malice. Wow. Childhood friend of Bruce Wayne. Fascinating. Fascinating. Hush's backstory so stupid, but I feel like it could work. I feel like aesthetically he fits the kind of vibe that we saw in the first movie. Bruce Wayne's childhood best friend so obsessed with making his life miserable he became a plastic surgeon just so he could change his face to look like him and ruin his life as him. Wait, so are we gonna get Robert Pattinson playing two characters? Are we gonna see him? Are we gonna see him? Are we gonna see two of him? The way he was preparing with Mickey? No, literally. That's like his new pivot in his career, is he's just gonna do movies where he is every character. That way he gets like 25 runs at an Oscar every season. I like the Penguin way better than the Batman. I should watch this. I should watch the Penguin. I should do it. Damn, 8.6? When is that movie Rob Penn's film with Zendaya coming out? Wait. You're right. I forgot about that. Character's name is Tommy Elliot in the Batman. The journalist that got killed by Falcone the Waynes had the last name Elliot, and when the Riddler talks about that, the screen says hush in big capital letters. Wow. The Odyssey. Man, the funniest thing about the Odyssey trailer is like, everyone was hyping that up. Was like, oh, they're running the Odyssey trailer in theaters. And then I go to the theaters and I see it and I'm like, well, that was definitely a movie. that's definitely a movie that's coming out, man, for sure. That's, looks really, looks like it was filmed and acted. Is there a trailer? Yeah, it's like a theaters exclusive. The drama. This is the Rob Pattinson Zendaya movie. Days before their wedding, a couple's relationship is shaken when one partner discovers unsettling truths about the other. Wait. Isn't that the dream scenario director? Oh no. Dream Scenario fucking... It was a good movie up until like the third act. It just felt like it all fell apart. I actually really liked it until then. It's gonna be interesting though. Wait, what other movies does he have coming up? The Odyssey, Dune Part 3, The Batman Part 2, Primetime. A journalist takes on an underworld of crime and changes television forever. Phoebe Bridgers. The fuck? She wants that EGOT. Oh my god, I saw the TV Glow as a 5.8 on IMDb. That's crazy. And I say this as someone that didn't really like the movie a lot. Like, I think that's insane. That's crazy. Wow. .8. Wait, what does it have on Letterboxd? 3.5. Honestly, that's lower than I thought it had. I think it had like way higher in the beginning. .8 is so Netflix original coded. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think. I feel like this director's work just doesn't do it for me. Like, We're All Going to the World's Fair was another movie where I watched it and I was like, I like the idea. I like the idea of it. And I like some of the things that are being tried, but I just kind of, when I walked out, I was like, I probably won't really remember this. Why can't I sub to this channel? Because I'm not even affiliated on this because I didn't do my tax info. So I lost my privileges. Unlucky, you know, happens. Sometimes they can't help but keep the man down. Dude, The Smashing Machine, hearing some fucking crazy good reviews about that too. Hearing some good shit about that. I low-key just needed, you know what, I don't even want a lot from this movie. I just want it to be like I want it to be like a good fucking theater experience where I'm like, I need the soundtrack to be on point. That's my number one. At this point, with like a Safdie production, they always have a soundtrack that I just really, really love. And as long as I get that, I'm gonna be okay, y'all. I'm gonna be okay. As long as I get a good fucking score where I'm like, damn. But I think currently, on my movie perusing journey, my idea is to watch the rest of Robert Altman's movies because I've been very, very intrigued by what I've seen so far. I think the next one I'm going to watch is Three Women. Been hearing that this one is good. And then I think I'm going to watch The Long Goodbye. Shortcuts, I watched recently and I loved. And this isn't to really discredit Magnolia, but I think it was really cool to see how much Magnolia was inspired by this. Like, it's like, there's a lot that's just like, taken from this movie, I feel like. And also, Robert Downey Jr. is really, really, really good in this. He's like this, he's like this like Hollywood makeup artist, and he's like a little bit fruity, like a straight guy that like really has not like gotten a handle on his like sexuality a little bit. There's like a little bit of like insecurity there. And then yeah, it's just like I love all of these like intertwined stories. That's like some of my favorite ways of storytelling in film. Because I think it's like such a, I don't know like how the fuck you pulled shit like this off. Like this is, it's always to me so ambitious. If you're gonna put like 12 different storylines in one movie and then you make them all intertwine in like a way that's satisfying. I just, that to me that is like such an amazing achievement that I'm just seated every fucking time, dude. I'm interested. David Byrne's movie True Stories is really similar to Nashville if you want to check that out. Does that mean that there's a lot of like music in it? Which, look, I'm not opposed to. It's just that my problem with Nashville was that the movie's almost 3 hours long, and I was just sitting there watching country concerts when I was really interested in the kind of story that was happening. But like, I also kind of respect it for the, it sets the mood, it creates an atmosphere, it creates an environment. But it's talking head songs, like, I mean, yeah, I'd probably like it. I would like it. How many movies have you guys watched this year? Because I'm at a kind of, I haven't watched that many. I watched 80. It's been a bit of a slow year for me. $80 something, 99, 156, 100, 43, 217. 49, I got too depressed. Bro, that's literally what happened to me. I don't know what I went through from like March to like July. But I was somehow just like, I lost interest in movies. I just like completely lost interest in them. It was like such a chore for me to even like turn it on. This has been a TV show year. It kind of has. March, July were evil months. They kind of were. They kind of did just suck. Damn, last year I watched 186. I definitely got to get to 100 before the end of the year. I mean, I will get to 100 before the end of the year, because I've gotten over 100 every single year that I had letterboxed. I only watched one movie in March. Let me see what my least active month was this year. So I got, September's already been pretty good. August was definitely like a return. It was a return to form. July was like, alright. June was mostly just like movie nights. Oh my god, what? May was just Matilda? Oh my god. What? Damn, I just, what the fuck? Fucking feels like most of my shit is from January, bro. What the hell? Did it skip April? No, April was like pretty good. Honestly, I think watching Crash is what like made me lock it again, and then I didn't watch anything for a couple weeks, except for these. And then I watched Carol, which was a great movie, and Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which was insane. Damn. People want to know when you'll watch more David Lynch. I should. Maybe when I'm done with Altman. You know, I started watching Eraserhead in quarantine, and I got really high for it because I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm about to lock in." And then I just got scared. I got scared and I turned it off in like 30 minutes. I was like, I'm not like feeling really good right now. So then I never went back. But that was like the first thing outside of, this is the first thing that I ever watched from David Lynch. This is the first thing. And I was fucking confused. I was confused, to be honest. And then I tried watching Eraserhead. What is the next David Lynch movie that I should watch? What should be my next? What do you guys think? Blue Velvet. Oh. Damn, the people love it. The people love it. It's not even on my watch list, the fuck? Lost Highway. Oh, Patricia Arquette. Inland Empire. Definitely save Inland Empire for last. Okay. Okay. What's another director I should get into? What director do y'all think I would fuck with? I'm like, looking for some. Do you like the Coen Brothers? You know, they're kind of like a mixed bag for me. Some movies I really love by them, and then some movies I don't know, just didn't like hit for me the same way. Like, The Big Lebowski to me is like the greatest example of it became such a cultural phenomenon that everything that made this movie so special was so fucking worn out in popular culture. Like, if you were on the internet in like fucking early 2010s, then you've like basically seen this movie. So like, I didn't really care for it when I watched it, but I don't think it was the movie's fault. It was more so the fact that it was a little bit too present in the culture. You watch more Wong Kar-wai. What do I have left? Well, I got a 2046 is one that I definitely want to watch. Out of his movies, I feel like maybe a Chungking Express would be my favorite, but I really love In the Mood for Love. Fallen Angels, I feel like I gotta rewatch. Happy Together is so good. Happy Together is beautiful. It's a beautiful film. Let me see these other recommendations. Lucas Moodysson. Wait, these look interesting. Oh, I've seen this movie around. Watch list. Hitting it with that watch list. Devastating movie. Two teenage girls in small town Sweden. Ellen is beautiful, popular, and bored with life. Agnes is friendless, sad, and secretly in love with Ellen. Alright, watch list. Okay, I'll put it in my watch list. Charlie XCX loved it. 5 stars. Kim Ki-duk. Oh, these I haven't even heard of these, I think. An isolated lake where an old monk lives in a small floating temple. The monk has a young boy living with him, learning to become a monk. Yeah, I'll check this out. Tap into Tui Hark. Once Upon a Time in China. This, I think I like saw this at some point somewhere. Or like it was like mentioned somewhere. Damn, there's 3 of them. Green Snake. A mischievous snake who assumes human form interferes with the romance between her reptilian sister and a hapless man.
I feel like I could do just about anything.
Interesting. I do need to get into Pedro Almodovar because this movie has been in my watch list for, or I guess like not literally my watch list, but this poster's been like living in my head for about 600 years. I love this poster. Damn, 3.1. I remember when this movie came out. Just dropping in to ask if you'll ever watch the 3 other Harry Styles Wild Pet movies. Probably not. Probably not. The skin I live in. Those movies were so painful I defected to the Will Neff movie. You had to escape, bro, damn. Let's see who my most watched director is. Martin Scorsese, which makes sense because he has like 77 movies, dude. Let's look at my Martin Scorsese ratings. They're all either fucking... Well, except for After Hours. After Hours is 4. Bringing Out the Dead is an underrated goat. After Hours is a good ass 4 though. No, yeah, it's a great movie. It's really good. I'm of the boat that like I think 4 is like it's like a really good movie. 4 is really good. Sometimes I'll talk to someone, they'll be like, yeah, that movie's pretty good. And then I look on Letterboxd and they gave it 4 stars. And I'm like, I feel like it's more than pretty good if you gave it 4 stars. Pretty good is like 3 to 3.5, but like, who gives a shit? Whatever. Nothing even matters anymore. It really doesn't. Okay, this has got to be the most stacked filmography in Hollywood, dude. This is fucking legendary right here, man. Chris Columbus, man. Holy shit. Wow. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that the same motherfucker that directed Home Alone 1 and 2 directed Pixels. That's crazy. Film called Dreams is very good. Oh yeah, Dreams. Dreams has been in, I think that's in my watch list. Yeah, it is. Collection of magical tales based upon the actual dreams of director Akira Kurosawa. Wait, this is like an actuality stream where I just log on and I tell you guys about my dreams. Bro, I was in like a political revolution in my dream last night. And like dude, you know what the best feeling is when you wake up from a dream and you're like, no, hold on, that was interesting, I want to go back, and then you just fall back asleep and you're right back in the middle of it. That's what I did. I woke up and I was like, no, hold on, it was getting good. So I just went back and I slept like 2 more hours and I continued. Oh, this is the guy that made Ikiru, which I gotta watch. My friend really loves this movie and he's been begging me to watch it. I keep going back to sleep when I have interesting dreams, but then I end up sleeping for like 13 hours. Bro, I'd love a good fucking 13 hours sleep. I feel like that's what I need. Oh, who are your favorite woman directors? I need to watch more women. I need to watch more movies by women. Who are y'all's goats? Kelly Reichardt. Oh, dude. Old Joy is amazing. It's like a movie that just has stayed with me ever since I watched it. I keep thinking about it. Yeah, I gotta tap into the rest of these. Kind of interesting. I ask for everyone's favorite women directors and I get one answer. Very interesting. Very fascinating. Agnes Varda. Wait, these I haven't even heard of. Belgian-born French film director. Eloquently captures Paris in the 60s with this real-time portrait of a singer set adrift in the city as she awaits test results of a biopsy. Okay, I'll add that in my watch list as a placeholder. Lynn Ramsey. Oh, the director of You Were Never Really Here. We talk about Kevin. Oh my god, dude. John C. Reilly. Fucking love John C. Reilly in movies. Holy fuck. Watch list. Adrian Shelley. Waitress. Was. Oh, she's dead? Oh my god. Murdered in her home? What the hell? Small town waitress stuck in a lousy marriage finds a love when an exciting out-of-towner enters her life. Nathan Fillion? That's kind of nuts. Watch list. Chantal Ackerman. Chantal Ackerman made that documentary, right? Yeah. Right, yeah, this News from Home. I watched this. This is good. I watched this like a year after I moved out, and it hit. It hit. A lonely widowed housewife does her daily chores and takes care of her apartment where she lives with her teenage son and turns the occasional trick to make ends meet. Watch list. Low-key scared to watch this movie. I don't like vibe check my movies enough. Sometimes I nuke my whole week. I'm like, oh, you know what? This has been on my watch list for a while. It has a nice looking poster. Let me throw it on. And then it's just like, my whole week's been ruined. Oh yeah, this is another movie that I want to watch. Someone like recommended this to me in chat, I think. Because this cast is kind of crazy style, dude. What the hell? Julianne Moore, Nicole Kidman, Meryl Streep. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Toni Collette? God damn. Holy fucking moly, bro. Sort by average rating highest. What is the peak that I need to tap into? Oh my god. It's all like fucking it's all shit that's like 4 hours long that I just like I can't do it. Like this, I want to watch this so bad. But this is like a mini series kind of. $600 almost. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Okay, recently also I've been wanting to watch The Prestige. I don't know why. I've been thinking about this movie a lot. Like I've been really wanting to tap in recently. 4.3 is crazy, damn. Sharp Objects. I need to watch Sharp Objects. Oh my god, it has this fucking guy in it. Is that Nirvana, the band that's showing your watches? Most people outside of Toronto know about that. Yeah, it's like Nick's favorite thing ever. That's why it's in there, because it keeps somebody to watch it. Wait, low-key, maybe I tap into Sharp Objects soon. I've been looking for a little, like, this is a mini-series, right? Eight episodes? Oh, dude, it's been a while since I've watched, like, a good-ass mini-series. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do this soon. All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. This is one other one I should watch. This is another one that's just been in my watch list for so long. Every time I look at it, I feel bad because I'm like, you've been in here for too long. I gotta get to work. And this one I gotta watch. Because I just love the fucking poster. I think the poster is so awesome. This, I've watched like most of this. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think I got busy or something. But this is like a, it's very cool. It's very cool. I like it. But I won't mark it as watched until I finish it. Tokyo Sonata. The reason I added Tokyo Sonata to my watch list was because I was listening to the score a lot. And it was really good. The Piano Teacher I gotta watch. I gotta watch that. Sentimental value already there, of course. I need it, bro. 4.1? What the fuck? Come on, give it to me. Please, please. Please give it to me. I want it. Who is this? Two Hollis. Every time Two Hollis comes on in the fucking algorithm, it immediately makes my ears perk up. I'm like, what is this? I don't know about Two Hollis. It's like not bad, but like the vibe is just not like connecting for me. Finally a Sentimental Value UK screening early October. I hope that it's at the film festival I'm trying to go to this year. That'd be nice. Give SoundCloud? Well, I wouldn't use that as a... I like SoundCloud. I just... To me, it really is like a... I don't know, man. I'm too old. I like the fathers of the sound. I like Blade. Blade is real old head music. Like, I don't know, this is like, I listen to it, I'm like, I think I'm like, I'm an old man. Seen Beautiful Girls, I watched it tonight, it was really good. No, I don't think so. Is Girl Interrupted a good watch? Because this is a movie that I know from when, like, everybody was on Tumblr saying that it was really awesome. The stream made my night. I hope you have a good night. Hey, thanks, Cat Trips. Hope you have a good night. Oh my god, dude. How does he always how does he always show up in the most unexpected places to hit you with a jump scare? I almost watched The Fugitive the other night. I almost watched this the other night, but I got tired and I went to bed. Submarine I gotta watch. Wait, what's the lowest rated thing I have on my... Oh, this is... Oh, it's rough down here. Holy fucking shit. Doom Generation, gotta watch. Okay, Loki, I'm gonna take Pig off my watch list. I watched like a good portion of it at plane, and then I got a headache, so I had to turn it off. And I don't know if I'll be going back to it anytime soon. But, you know, it was like pretty good from when I watched it. So, respect to Pig. Maybe I'll see you in another lifetime. Was this movie good? Have y'all seen this? The Outrun? 3.7, damn. I gotta tap into this. Yeah, Oomph liked it. I need like more Saoirse Ronan movies. I need more of them. Damn, she was in Muppets Most Wanted. Excited for her new one. What's her new one? Bad Apples. Oh, I saw like something about this. Yeah. What's considered a good score on Letterboxd? Because I feel like most movies land in the 3 stars on average. I think anything above 3 has like a pretty decent chance of being an enjoyable watch. In fact, I think that like movies that are rated like 3.1 specifically have a higher likelihood than average to be like really good movies. Like they have a pretty good chance of hitting really good. And there's a bunch in like the 2.5 to like 2.8 territory too, that where you just feel like some people just don't get it, but it really resonates with you. I think when a movie is like above 3.7 is when I'm like, okay, I gotta check this out. Like I think, and it's not necessarily that if it's below that it's like bad, but I think like a 3.7 is the threshold for me where I feel like this has turned enough heads that there must be like something interesting here. The Bling Ring's average score makes me so mad. Yeah, that's a case of people just not getting it, to be honest. People don't fucking get it. 3.0. They don't understand. They don't understand. And you know what? That's fine. It's not made for them. Wait, let me look at what my lowest rated 5 stars is. Sort by... Damn, bro. I'm alone on this fucking earth, man. Nobody fucked with Spy Mate. Nobody fucked with Cat in the Hat. People didn't get Cheaper by the Dozen. She's the Man. What is the average rating for She's the Man? 3.5 is good, actually. Damn. Goal is so real, bro. This movie is so sick, and I wish there was like 100 more movies like this. I wish there was a million more movies like this. I love it. It's so silly. Wait, what is May December rated? 3.7. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I loved it. My lowest rated 5 stars is Wizards of Waverly Place movie. What did I think about that movie? I can't remember. I think that was when I didn't give ratings. We gave it a like. Okay, so it must have been pretty good. Oh my god, The Emperor's New Groove. Minari I should rewatch. Should rewatch it for a movie night. We already watched it once. It's good though, it's a very good movie. Damn, what's 12 Angry Men rated at? 4.6. Holy fucking shit. Deserved. TBH, yeah. Damn, Dune is fucking high. 4.4, damn. That's kind of nuts. It's like, I get it, I loved it. I loved it when I saw it. Alright, y'all, I think I'm gonna bounce, though. I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all, for on the main channel. Sorry for not going live on there today. But, you know, we'll be back. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.